The B School athletes aren't on scholarship, and neither are members of the men's rowing team. Rachael Scott introduces us.
Philip Simmons says his passion for rowing is simple, but the demands of being a club rower at UNC aren't so simple. He says the time commitment is similar to that of a varsity program, without some of the benefits varsity athletes like women rowers at UNC receive.
My practice schedule is pretty hectic. We go anywhere from 9 to 10 practices a week.
Simmons says the team practices more than 18 hours a week compared to a varsity program which practices 20 hours maximum. He says it's difficult to schedule classes around practices, but the hardest part about club rowing is financial.
The biggest disadvantage of being a club team is by far having to pay dues and, be self-supportive.
Dues for club rowing are about $1,600 per year. Varsity women's rowing coach Sarah Haney says she understands these struggles from her time as a club rower at UNC. In her senior year, her team became varsity thanks to Title IX.
I think just the opportunity for me, for someone who was kind of financially responsible for putting themselves through school, was that I didn't have to pay like $1,000 a year in club dues.
She said this transition allows athletes to focus more on their performance than the details.
When you're club, you're obviously dedicated to your sport, you're dedicated to your speed, but you're also doing all the logistics.
Simmons says despite the challenges, UNC's men's crew team will keep on paddling.
We exist with a chip on our shoulder. There's things varsity programs have that we'd love to have, and then again there's things that they have that we're proud not to have and better for it.
In Chapel Hill, I'm Rachael Scott reporting.